I knew you would come. I admire your resolve. Were you able to obtain some warding stones and the orb? Impressive. These should be more than enough. I won't ask how you managed to obtain these. The glowing building behind me holds the altar of the Ascendants. The link to the spirit realm is especially strong there. That's where we'll hold the ceremony. Unfortunately, once the gate to the spirit realm begins to open, the dead that wander the city will all be drawn to it. If they interrupt us, things could go terribly wrong. Perhaps. There are stone lanterns scattered throughout the sand. If you light them, the dead will be drawn to the light, at least for a while. Please, light the lanterns. If the dead come, subdue them. I've made the final preparations. I'll need you and the Admiral to assist me with the ceremony. Please pay attention and do as I say. When I begin to open the rift, I'll need some of your chi to fully activate the Twilight Shard. If all goes well, the shard will then cut through the barrier between our realm and the next. I'll only be able to keep the rift open for a short amount of time. Whatever or whoever you're looking for, you'll need to find them quickly. Please place the Twilight Shard on the altar.
Will do. Good. Everything's ready.
Let us begin. I need your chi.
Monk, what's happening? What are these
The dead
things?
are coming! They must not interfere!
Back to the depths with you! don't know how powerful these energies are.
It's not stabilizing. Stay back! The portal wouldn't open. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, warrior. After everything you've done to make the ceremony possible, the spirit realm remains out of reach. The boundary wouldn't yield. Either the Twilight Fragment wasn't enough on its own, or we lacked the power to use it. This task is beyond me, warrior. With Grandmaster Nayo gone, there is only one other person who may be able to help you. She is known as the Divine Maiden. In truth, I've never seen her myself. She lives in a secluded Yun city called Valindria. No one knows for sure, save the people that live there. They've maintained secrecy and isolation from the rest of the world since Solok fell into ruin. They are slow to trust outsiders, let alone allow them into their city. Valindrians rarely journey to the desert. Most keep to the forests south of here. Perhaps you could find some of them there and, in time, earn their trust. I'm sorry, warrior. That's all that I know. May the same good fortune that brought you to
monk
us
isn't worth a damn.
lead you to that which you seek.
If His Holiness or whatever he is can't open a portal, you need to head to this city he mentioned, Valindria. I can't come with you. I have duties to attend to. Then I have to make sure my crew isn't falling to pieces without me. But in the meantime, find any leads that might get us to Valindria. Send a letter when you find Valindria. I'll join you there, and I'll bring your apprentices.
Your inventory is full.
Send a letter when you find Valindria.
Please, help! Find Mogan. Tell him that the raiders... It's not me you should be worried about. The raiders kidnapped the others and dragged them to the old temple. Please, find the commander. He needs to send over some soldiers before the women are sold into... You must be a warrior. Perhaps that's for the best. We don't have much time. Please, rescue the townspeople. Don't worry about me, warrior. Those raiders may have hurt me, but I'll live another day. I'll be fine. Go! You have acquired a new quest item.
I'll send bring it!
Thank you, warrior. We're saved!
You must be Legion.
We're so grateful. Let's get out of here now!
Don't let them get away with this!
Thank you so much.
I couldn't spend another minute with those people. Thank you. Wow, I don't even know where we are. How did you find us? Huh. I think I know who you're talking about. Greendress? It's her fault I got taken. She was mouthing off to those Dune Raiders, telling them that kidnapping was rude and immoral. They got mad and kidnapped us while we were moving into Eurito Village. We were just minding our own business. Normally the Raiders don't bother us. They only care about those Valindria freaks. Yeah, the Raiders captured a few of them. I heard them drag the women that way. They wore a bunch of flowy white dresses. You can't miss them. Frankly, I can't wait to get out of this dark, disgusting cave, so I'm going to leave. Thanks for clearing... Thanks again, warrior. You're one of the good ones.
You meddling little...
Please, just let us go. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are you hiding her?
You're boring me. Are you gonna make a move or not?
What do you want? Money?
You just don't get it, do you?
Please, we don't know anything.
Where's the other girl? You really think you can hide her from us?
Nicely done. Thanks for evening the odds, warrior. I'm not so certain I could have handled them all myself. You're free to leave. We still have some business to finish. Thanks for your help. I suppose you've earned an explanation. Knowing Giona, she'll want to thank you herself. Just wait here. I'll get her for you. Lady Giona, we're safe!
The Divine Aid! My lady!
Is everyone safe? Sorry, everyone. I feel like this is my fault. We're just glad you're safe, my lady. Gianna, are you all right? Do not worry about me. I am fit as a flute. Thank you for helping us, stranger. That was amazing. We are truly blessed. But warrior, how did you come to find this place? It's very remote. Valindria? That is our home. Many outsiders have questionable reasons for seeking us out. But let us discuss that later. We need to get out of here first.
Follow the southern trail. You will find a path leading into the forest. I will be recovering in the villa just outside near the path.
Please come, everyone. Let us leave this place. There you are. Hello again. Now that we are out of that horrible place, I can learn more about you. Why are you looking for Valindria? My word, I am so sorry to hear about your apprentice, but I'm afraid Valindria is usually closed to outsiders. We have had too many problems otherwise. Any strangers must prove themselves to be noble and good, and as I have found, very few strangers hold goodness in their hearts. But you saved us. Surely that counts for something. Yes, I think you are a good person. I see it in your eyes. Please, do me this favor to prove your worth. Look for pebbles in the forest that glitter like the sun. They can often be found around the violet sorichos plants. Gather the glittering pebbles and the leaves of the sorichos. Bring them to me and I will... well, just gather them, okay? Trust me. Be careful, the forest can be a frightening place. Back already? Did you bring the things I asked for? Nice! Now that we have the necessary items, let's travel to the Path of Trials. The Path of Trials leads to Valindria, but only those with a noble heart are able to pass through. The path has protected us for centuries. I cannot take you to Valindria myself, but a friend of mine will act as your guide for the Path of Trials. She is wonderful. You will like her. Best of luck. I believe you will make it through. Okay, let me call the Golden Fangwang. There's a nice girl. Isn't she cute? Warrior, this bundle of joy is the Golden Fangwang, and she will accompany you. Don't make any sudden moves. She might get scared. Nice and easy does it. Take it slow and she will warm to you. She requires a gentle touch. Focus and try again. come closer. Well done, warrior. I knew you could do it. From here on, this golden fangwang will be your guide. All part of the trials, you see. It seems my role has come to an end. I will return to Valindria. The Divine Maiden herself will light your path to Valindria. I just know it. Goodbye for now. Good luck.
Everyone, get a look at this! Giona was right. And here I thought we were going to have to do a search and recovery. Welcome to Valindria, stranger. If you're good enough for the Golden Fenghuang, then you're good enough for me. My name is Yujin, and I'm head of the unofficial welcome committee that we just formed. We haven't had a visitor in lifetimes, so please don't mind the stares and glares. Divine Aid Giona is waiting for you in Valindria Manor. It's right up this path. Please sample our wares, admire the architecture, and enjoy your stay. Good luck!
Warrior, you made it!
Just one night off. You've been working so hard lately.
Sunyoung, I must help this warrior first. I had no doubt we would meet again. Absolutely none. I am pleased to welcome you to Valindria, the most beautiful place in all of Solok. You saved us, and now the time has come to repay that debt. You mentioned needing to see someone about your apprentice? The Divine Maiden? That sounds wonderful. Oh, but you're not aware of our traditions, warrior. There are customs that must be observed before you can be granted an audience. To even enter the sacred bowers where the Elder Oak and the Divine Maiden are, you must first cleanse your body and your soul. Then, you have to prove that your intentions are pure. Sunyoung can give you more details. She's my dearest friend and the guardian priestess of Valindria. In the meantime, I will arrange passage for your allies. If they are friends of yours, they are friends of ours. I will not be long. Make yourself at home.
I know dear Lady Giona may have told you that you're welcome to meet the Divine Maiden, but I'm afraid she was being overly hospitable. She does that. You have no idea how important the Divine Maiden truly is, how private Valindria must be. There's a reason you won't find this place on any map. Strangers like you have betrayed our trust time and time again. The Divine Maiden will look into your very soul. She will weigh your transgressions against your good deeds and dole out as she deems fit. Are you so certain that she will deem you worthy? Very well. The Divine Maiden is all around us. Her spirit and soul are intrinsically intertwined with all of Valindria. She has been watching you from the moment you set foot here. Surrender yourself to her at the Eternal Spring and offer your prayers at her altar. If she deems your heart pure, she will offer you a blue flower and admission into the sacred bowers. If she deems you unworthy, you'll see red. That will also be the last thing you see. Be wise, warrior. It is not too late to turn back. Goodbye.
An intruder! Stop! You can't go any further!
Oh my!
Stop! Warrior! I thought you were supposed to be kind. Is that any way to act in a holy place? Their job is to protect the Divine Maiden's altar. How are they supposed to know your intentions? Do you have communication issues?
I'm certain the Divine Maiden saw that act of violence. How will she feel about you attacking our people, I wonder? I suppose we shall find out. We'll leave you in peace. Enjoy it. You may be here for a while.
I have been waiting. Hello. Warrior, your aura is unmistakable. A very pleasant blue. You saw the blue heavenly flower, which means the Divine Maiden has granted you an audience. Had the Maiden refused your plea, you would have been shown the red heavenly flower, and you would have had to leave immediately. Sunyoung surely would have liked that, but I am happy she will be disappointed. Without further ado, let us visit the Divine Maiden. Onward to the sacred bowers!
Congratulations. You've reached the highest level.
You have arrived. You have caused quite a stir in Valindria. I understand you are searching for your Yun apprentice? The sacred bowers of the Elder Oak reach into the spirit realm. Her life force controls the life force of all Yun. I have felt the child suffering, and I would like to help. I will summon her soul from the place beyond. Please, bring the body of your apprentice to me.
Valindria, eh? Not too shabby.
Have you found a way to help Soyeon yet, or not?
Master, where are we? What's going on?
There you are. What took you so long? I was starting to think you'd forgotten about us, Master. Where have you been all this time? Of course. I mean, oh, whatever. Did you find a way to help Soyeon yet? What's going on here anyway? You know, from the look on your face, I'd say there's way too much to explain. Maybe just a quick summary? All right, if you say so. I guess being kept in the dark is okay if it means we get to visit cool places like this. Yeah. Anyway, we'll stick close by. Well, reasonably close. There's a lot to see here.
I'll take your apprentices with me.
Let me escort you to the Elder Oak.
Let's hurry and head out. Whoa, she's so pretty.
Shh! Mind your manners.
So this is the Elder Oak.
So this is the lost Yun child. This is the child? I sense great confusion in her. This is the child? Once, long ago, a Yun girl in Valindria was trapped in the in-between, as your apprentice is. It becomes more difficult to reach the soul with each passing day. Let us hurry. Lay her body on the altar beneath the sacred bowers. We must pray for this child's safe return.
Master, is this going to work? She'll help Jin Soyeon, won't she, Master? Then Jin Soyeon will wake up, right? She has to. Yes, Master. I'm sorry. I'm just nervous, I guess. It just seems like every time we think Jin Soyeon is going to wake up, something happens. Please work.
Fools! This is the Elder Oak of legend? How quaint. You are as foolish as ever, Jian. I am always 2 steps ahead.
Prepare for your final lesson!
Sick of you. As stubborn as ever. presume. Yes, this power, it will be enough.
A deal is a deal.
Ah, yes. I made you a promise, didn't I? And promises should be kept.
No time for tears, warrior. No time for tears, warrior. Get moving. We have a lot to accomplish. You know nothing about me, or my deal with Mushin. There were times when a man must choose who is most important to him, and then act decisively to protect that person. Don't weep and wail over a woman you barely knew. Enter this portal to the spirit realm now, or you risk losing your apprentice forever. Move it! The spirit realm holds people dear to us both.
The Admiral! He betrayed us! Why'd he do it, Master? I should have known! Yes, I'm fine, Master. But what about Jinsoyan? We can still save her, right? No, Master, I told you. I'm fine. I just had the wind knocked out of me. I can watch the others. You should go through that portal before it closes. Please, Master. I know I'm not supposed to tell you what to do, but what if the Admiral is right? What if this is the only chance we have to save Jinsoyan? We've come too far to stop now, Master. Please, go while you still can. Bring Jinsoyan back from the spirit realm. I'll watch over the others until they wake up. I won't let you down, I promise. Please, Master, for Jinsoyan.
This is a strange energy. This warrior's soul is bound to the earthen realm. Why is this warrior here? Mortals cannot remain in the in-between. This warrior is a trespasser. Life is not welcome in the shadows. Once this warrior passes through the gate, the souls will feast upon this warrior's energy. They hunger for life. This warrior bears strength and determination. This warrior is granted entrance. Should the apprentice be trapped between life and death, the apprentice can be found in the in-between. The dead here have been driven mad.
Get back! Get away from my wife! Now!
Mugo? Mugo!
This
Thank you for
warrior
your
is
help.
our guest. Please excuse my husband's behavior. He didn't see what happened. I'll explain how you saved me from those bandits. Revenants? Goodness, no. I think I would know if a revenant walked into my house. Warrior, what in the realms are you talking about? This is my home where I live with my husband. The in-between. Warrior, I'm grateful for your help, but you're beginning to scare me. Why exactly are you here? A girl? Oh, you must mean that little darling that lives just down the road. She's a sweet girl, but she always seems nervous for some reason. I can show you.
There's no time for this! We have to go!
Go? But Mugo, you just got home.
Don't be a fool! We have a chance to escape, and we're taking it!
Escape? You mean a vacation?
Master? Is it really you? Oh, I've been so scared! Where were we? I kept trying to get away, but I couldn't leave. If you've come, that means there's a way out, right? Yes, please. I hate it here. I want to be with everyone again, please. Let's hurry. You won't leave me, right? Please? Master, please stay beside me.
Take me with you.
child cannot return to the Earthen Realm. This child's earthly body is not ready to reunite. Should she leave, her soul will be left adrift and torn asunder. To return to the living, this child must undergo the ritual. Carry out the same ritual that allowed this warrior to enter the In-Between. When this child's earthly body is reunited with her soul, this child will be whole once more.
What's wrong? Can't we go? Don't leave me here, Master, please. It's too dark and cold and I hate it. Please, please don't leave me behind. All right, but please hurry. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Do you wish to see your master again? Return to where you came from and remain there.
Ah, there you are, warrior. I'm Seogen, captain of the guard. Giona, Sunyoung, and I grew up together. I'll save the heartwarming story for some other time. The Elder Oak is dying. Normally, it's like a bright light that keeps the dark filth away. But as soon as its power began to wane, these rifts opened up, and fiends began to pour in like vermin coming out of a sewer grate. We need to close the rifts before more of these things come in. Giona may have found a way to do it. Go find her and see if she needs any help. We'll hold the line here. Go, now!
Give them no quarter! What's going on?
In Valindria! Give them no ground!
Returned. Where have you been? We are under siege. Never mind. You are here now. Warrior, please, you have to help us. The Elder Oak is dying, and its protection has waned. 3-dimensional rifts have appeared, and demons continue to pour out. Valindria is in grave danger without Maiden Iona. I can use my flute to help us, which is made of wood from the Elder Oak. It will seal the gates if I can remember the right notes. We must try, warrior. Please, fight with Sunyoung and protect me while I play the ritual melody.
It is time. We must seal the rifts.
Try to close the rift.
Ground. Giona!
Protect me!
What's going on?
Don't give up now! No quarter! You are poison. You are poison. Look what you've done. You killed Aona, withered the Elder Oak, and now Giona has gone unconscious trying to protect your worthless life. If you hadn't come, none of this would have happened. You are a blight on everything you touch, and you think yourself noble? You think you're a role model to those children? You ask about them right after Giona almost died to protect you. You disgust me. Of course they're safe. We don't abandon innocents, unlike you. Retrieve your children and leave Valindria. If I see you again, I'll kill you.
trust you. I'll let the others know you came by after they wake up. Come back soon, please. Hurry, Master!
Giona and Sun Young should be here. Ah, there you are, warrior. Valindria is safe for now, but another breach could happen at any moment. We need the Elder Oak's protection, which means we need our next Divine Maiden. That's right. Starry-eyed Giona. She holds the fate of our city in her dainty, manicured hands. I tease her, but in truth, she's wiser than she looks, and the kindest person I know. Even when we were kids, she always wanted to make sure that everyone was included and played fair. Her only fault is that she's too quick to trust people. That's one of the reasons why Sun Young is so protective of Giona. She doesn't want people to take advantage of her. Sun Young never accepted the fact that Giona was destined to become the next Divine Maiden. To Giona, it was an honor, but to Sun Young, it was a curse. And now Sun Young took Giona away. Probably to our hideout. It's a cave in the forest where we used to go as kids when we wanted to get away from the adults and all their talk of growing up. I'd go find them myself, but I have to stay here in case there's another attack. The same is true for my guards. Would you be willing to find them? I know Sun Young doesn't trust you and will probably attack you on sight. But Giona will listen to reason. What do you say? Thank you. The hideout is just north of the Valindria way station. If Sun Young won't come back, just bring Giona. Valindria needs her.
Come, fair sir. You won't find better deals anywhere else, so don't even bother looking. Come to me for all your shares. Come, fair sir.
You know how to get up there, don't you?
Are not wind walking? Read the letter already. Want to know more about wind walking? Read the letter already.
I'm trying to save you. You can't keep taking on everyone's burdens. We deserve to be happy. I thought I told you to leave. Do I need to tell you again? You need her, that's what you mean. You're asking her to bind her body to a tree. She'll never walk, she'll never truly feel anything again. That's not living! But what about us? You're allowed to sacrifice Valindria to save someone you love, but I'm not? I'm freeing her. She's been told that this was her duty since the moment she was born. She never had a chance. Yeah? Let's see you stop me. Get away from her!
Please stop!
This is all your fault. This is all your fault. Goodbye, Giona.
Sanyang.
I apologize for Sun Young's conduct. We have been lifelong friends and she is protective of me. Overly so. Don't think too badly of her, please. We should probably leave her alone right now. She will come back. She gets mad, storms off, then comes back. It is her way. I have prepared to become the Divine Maiden since I can remember. But for my chance to arrive, and in such a way, I am feeling 100 emotions at once. But this is my duty. I owe it to Iona, and to all of Valindria. Let us return to town. I can open a portal. Meet me back at Valindria Manor.
Thank you for finding Giona. I heard Sun Young was a bit uncooperative. No one can hold a grudge like Sun Young. She must still blame you for Iona's death, and the demonic invasion and whatnot. She'll come around. She has to. In the meantime, don't let her cutting words weigh you down with guilt. Now is not the time for an emotional sob fest. Finding Giona was step one, but merging her life force with the Elder Oak requires more than just a new outfit and a few flute songs. We still have a lot to do, and we need your help to do it. Giona can tell you more.
I have been thinking about the Divine Maiden. Her passing is not your fault. We can never truly know what is in another person's heart, right? Like the one who betrayed you. Ultimately, it was I who was too trusting. I helped you enter Valindria, and I allowed your allies in. Perhaps all of what is happening is already written in the stars. When Sun Young saw me faint after I channeled too much chi sealing the demonic rifts, she tried to get me to open a portal to the Viridian coast. She wanted to run away. I told her she was crazy, in as many words, and you saw what happened afterwards. Yes, I am fine. Sun Young will come back. If not for me, then for Valindria. But I have a more pressing matter. The Elder Oak is in pain. I can feel it. The only way I can save it, and Valindria, is to become the next Divine Maiden. If you help me, I will do as Iona intended and help awaken your apprentice. Thank you. The rites call for Seojin and Sun Young to help me, but this will be fine. Maybe even poetic justice. Our first step is to visit the Kashabi tribe in their village. The tree people have something we need.
Let us head to Kashabi village and speak to their leader.